Okay, so our first speaker this evening, I want you to make a big round of applause for the groom's father. Let's hear it for Will.
Sorry, Chloe knows me well. She got me first up. So, yeah, no.
I wanted to get you before the wine.
Yeah, before the wine kicks in. So, good evening, everyone. And for those of you who don't know us, we're Will and Kylie, and we're Harry's parents. And we'd love to thank you all for being here today and celebrate this wonderful occasion. Seeing so many family members and friends together today means absolutely the world to us. Secondly, we'd like to congratulate Harry and Chloe on your wedding today. We are very proud of you both. Chloe, Cara, Mila and Tilly, you all look beautiful today. And we couldn't be more delighted to welcome you to our family, but we feel like, hopefully you already feel like you're part of our family. So we'd also like to welcome Belinda, Darren and Jeff to the family, and we look forward to a few drinks in the future. Oh, and an extended family, yes. Harry, although you're our youngest child, you've always seemed older than your young years. You're caring, kind-hearted, and always there for people you love and care about. On a side note, we're so glad, Chloe, that you and Chloe are together, because we no longer have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning wondering which 4x4 track Harry is stuck on in the middle of nowhere. So thank you for that. I guess I couldn't let this opportunity go without telling one of my favourite stories of Harry when he was a little boy. For those of you who don't know, he's a little bit dyslexic, Harry. One day when he was in about grade 1, he came home excitedly to tell me that he'd learnt a new letter sound. I said, "That's awesome. Tell me all about it. What was it?" And Harry said, window. Chloe, we can see how Harry lights up when he is with you and how you make him feel. He is very much in love with you, and we get it. We can also see Harry's love for Cara, Mila and Tilly. Finally, we wish the two of you and your family the best for your marriage and hope it will be filled with love and kindness. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you so much, Will and Kylie. Nothing like embarrassing your son on his wedding day. That's what we're here for. All right, next up, I'd like to invite up Chloe's grandfather. Let's hear for Raymond. Come on up, Raymond.
I don't know how I ended up with this, but anyway, here I am. My son wussed out. And if he had been speaking, you wouldn't understand him because he mumbles. But that's okay, I'll do my best. Obviously, congratulations to Harry and Chloe. You girls, you all look great. You did a real good job today. Lots of tears, that was different. Of course, Harry didn't cry. Wonderful to have you into the family, Harry. I haven't known you very long, but you're a good boy. Man, sorry. Okay, so we have some people that have travelled. Oh, my phone's gone out on me now, I'm in trouble. There we go, got it back again. So we've got some people that have travelled a long way, which, we really appreciate you coming so far.
Springfield?
Fernvale. I got to get this all right.
Yeah.
Let me see, what are we going to do? Okay. Well, obviously, on my side of the family, Shani and Jamie have travelled from Melbourne. Thanks very much for putting the effort in, and it's not cheap these days. We have quite a few members of the Weeks family, which I don't know, and you don't know me, but thank you for coming, and they've come from Melbourne.
Yeah. Well done.
Well done. And we also have Sue from Victoria and Leonie from New South Wales. Is that right? Gee, I got it right for a change. I couldn't have enough to drink. Anyway, I haven't known Harry for very long, but I've found him a very, very good person, very polite to me, and a hard worker, which is surprising in the young generation these days. And I can only wish the two of them the very best in the future, and I know they'll both do well. And that's me.
Yeah, thank you, Raymond. Hey, like Raymond said, he doesn't know a lot of the Weeks family, and I'm looking out here this evening. I'm guessing a lot of these people don't know a lot of other people, so that's going to change by 10 o'clock when we leave this evening. So if you see someone you don't know, you're all family with Chloe and Harry, so please go and introduce yourself if you see someone you don't know. And next up, we have Chloe's sister. Would you give it up for Gianna?
Window. Oh, I'm going to try so hard not to cry, but you cried at mine, so it makes it fair for me to cry at yours. Sissy, it felt so insane. This day is here already. I remember the day you called me with your hand up, a massive rock, and so many happy tears. Your dream come true, a man who treats you right, and a man who makes all your childhood dreams come true. You know I'm going to go down memory lane. I can't not. You literally snapped my rat's neck. The day had finally come where we got our own rats. The cutest little fluffy, rough tail things. We were literally obsessed. Every week you went back to Belle's house, I'd play with your rat for you. Then when you come home, we'd play with them together in the Barbie house like they were Barbie dolls. Those poor rats. It was time to put them away one afternoon. Me, you, our rats. You being the older sister, took charge and put our rats away. The cage wouldn't close for the lock to lock in. So instead of looking, she sat her bum on the top of the cage and jumped up and down for the lock to close. Yeah, well, I'm forever traumatised, so thanks for that. My poor rat was gone. On a serious note, growing up with you had been the best part of my life. Not everyone gets to grow up with siblings, and somehow I was lucky enough to grow up with 3 big sisters. While we didn't always see eye to eye, I was that annoying little sister because I just loved you so much. The weeks you come over, I just wanted to stick to your side, spray all your perfumes, to smell like you, and want to touch everything and anything. I kind of see why you got the shits with me now. Sorry, I guess.
Sorry, Lex.
My favourite memory as kids are the hours and ends spent on our dirt bikes, especially Shrek Swamp. Nearly every weekend, lots of injuries, laughs, tears, no technology, chip sandwiches, and mud. I'd do anything to be little girls, playing with dolls, living in the same house again. But in reality, we are both raising 3 little girls each who will hopefully one day have the bond we have. Because before I was anything or anyone in this world, I was your little sister. No matter how far apart the conversation keeps going as if we spoke an hour ago, I'll forever hold you extremely close and wrap my arms around you like I'm the big sister when you need it, and I'll never let go, just like you have never let go of me. My sister has been by my side through the most beautiful and most heartbreaking moments of my life. She was there for me holding my hand when Luca Boy was born, and she was there holding me together when he passed. Through every laugh, every breakdown, every late night phone call, and every moment in between, she's loved me endlessly. She isn't just my sister, she's my safest place, my best friend, and one of the greatest blessings in my life. Harry, oh boy. No, thank you for taking on the biggest firecracker, strong-headed woman you've ever met. I don't know who's worse out of the two of you, to be honest, when it comes to the random thoughts and buys. You think of something you want or you want to buy and you make it happen. It doesn't matter if you're buying something hours away or always making and doing something new. I'm not sure I've ever seen you in the house for more than 5 minutes. You have a big heart. You show endless love to Chloe, Cara, Mila, and Tilly in any way possible. You love so hard and fiercely, and you are everything Chloe needs. You bring out the crazy, fun little Chloe I grew up with, and I've never loved her more than I do now with you because she's her. Loving, soft, compassionate, caring, and has the biggest heart. Thank you for loving on her and my perfect nieces. The love they have for you shows the man you are, and that says enough. Harry, welcome to the family. You mean so much to our little family. Chloe, Harry, congratulations on the best day of your life. I love you more than life itself. Please join me in raising a glass for the newlyweds, forever and always. Congratulations, you two.
Yeah, well done, Gianna. Thank you so much. All right. Now we're going to move on from rats, and we're going to bring up Harry's best man and groomsman. Let's hear it for Cooper and Bjorn. Coming up.
Yo, am I allowed to swear? I'm not gonna lie, I hate speeches. I didn't write anything, so nah. I'll keep it short. Congratulations. Oh, Harry. Me and Harry, we've known each other from Western Spirit back in Camira when we were 6, I think. Was that when we first met? 6. We were around 6. No, don't say that. We were around 6. Funny thing about that, Chloe would have been legal to drink at that time. Chloe. Just. Nah. Honestly, at first it was awkward, I'm not gonna lie. When Harry pulled up at my house in his patrol to announce that he is now seeing my sister. Where were you?
I was upstairs with Blaine for everyone.
Oh. Oh, nah. But I'll be honest, I'm happy now. Chloe, I wasn't originally. Nah, but now, Chloe, your unorganised chaos has now turned into organised chaos. And Harry, being the 18, 19-year-old kid with a patrol, is now a 30-year-old with kids. Unfortunately, you missed out on your 20s. I'm sorry. Nah, but congratulations. I love you both. I love the girls. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Right. Firstly, I just want to start off with, so for those who don't know me, I'm Bjorn, one of Harry's mates from school. We pretty much met roughly around the same time as Cooper, I believe, maybe a couple of years later. But Harry and Cooper spent a lot of time in school together. I genuinely thought they were together, so today is a bit of a surprise. But first off, I just want to start how incredible today was. Looking around this room and it's filled with friends and family that love yous. Now, I've known Harry for a long time, long enough to see him go through every stage of his life. The good times, the rough times, and all the chaos in between. Even the days where he would try to steal the ladies off me with his bike skills doing wheelies down the Orion Strip. And to be honest, most of us genuinely thought if Harry was ever standing at that altar, he'll be waiting for Cooper, not Chloe. Those two spent so much time together over the years, then Chloe came along. I think Cooper took her harder than anyone. Not only because Harry basically cheated on him, but also ended up with one of his sisters. I'm pretty sure Cooper will refer today as the end of our relationship. Mark it down. But honestly, from the moment Chloe came into Harry's life, things changed and everyone could see it. Harry has always been a great man, loyal, funny, hardworking, and the kind of bloke who will do anything for people he cares about. Watching the two of you together over the years has been something special. You can see how naturally you two fit together, how much respect you have for each other, and how happy you make one another. And Harry, mate, I genuinely don't think I've ever seen you happier without Chloe. You can tell by the way he looks at her, the way you talk about her, even when she's not there. Bucks night. But Chloe, thank you for doing everything that you do for him. Thank you for standing by him, supporting him, and making him the best version that he could be. You brought out the best in him. He's calmer, more responsible, and he's no longer doing wheelies in the green bank on his dirt bike doing 50 Ks.
No, just my front yard.
But honestly, Harry, I just want to say how proud I am of you. Proud of the man you've become, proud of the relationship you've built, and proud to stand here today as your best man. Friendships come and go in life, but every now and then you get lucky enough to have a mate who feels more like family, and that's exactly what you are. Not because I get to stand here and give a speech, but I get to watch all of his best mates, family and friends, watch them two get married today. Although, Harry, a small piece of advice for you to keep the marriage happy. And I'm not really sure why I'm saying this because I'm not married. But just say yes, babe, early and save the argument. And Chloe, if Harry ever says no, you have my permission to sell his dirt bike. Or one of his project cars. That's also broken, isn't it? He loves you deeply, he cares deeply, and he cares about the people around him. And that's why everyone here is genuinely happy for the both of you. So everyone, please raise your glass to Harry and Chloe, and may your life be together and fulfilled with love, laughter, loyalty, happiness, and memories. Cheers.
All right, thank you so much to Bjorn and Cooper. Now I've moved the lectern out of the way because I don't think the next people will be able to see over it. Would you please give it up for Cara and Mila?
Okay, ready? Dear Mrs. and Mr. Weeks, I hope you both have a wonderful day. We just wanted to stop and say thank you for all coming.
We are here to celebrate a kind, beloved family member.
This person is our lovely stepdad, Harold.
I know that he didn't have to come into our lives and take care of me and my sisters.
But he did, with a kind heart, and I just want to say thank you for not just taking care of me and my sisters, but my mother too.
The next person I want to introduce is my mum.
She has been there of all my events, dances,
AFL games and competitions, netball competitions. Thank you, Mum, for all your kind help.
We are so grateful for going on holidays and having a roof over our heads and food in our stomachs. Thank you, Mum and Harry. We love you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, very well done. All right, yeah, thank you so much, Cara and Mila. Another round of applause for them. It's so brave to come on up here. Now, real quick, is there anyone else who would like to say a few words? Come on up.
All right, well, that's probably the hardest one to follow. And I wrote nothing. So, I don't do sappy, lovey-dovey stuff well. So this is a one-off because I love you. It's been short and sweet that I've known you. And the moment you were pronounced husband and wife, time stopped still. Just for a moment. And I want you to keep this forever. So, be careful. Don't touch the clicker. And at exactly 3:40 something and something seconds, you were pronounced husband and wife. And that will last forever. And that is it.
Thank you so much. What an amazing gift. Thank you. All right. Now, real quick, was there anyone else that wanted to say anything before I hand it over? No? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Weeks.
Okay, I'm going first. Okay?
Mine's not going to say much.
Okay, ready?
You're probably going to cover my bit.
All right. First and foremost, I'd like to thank one really special person tonight for all the late sleepless nights, the unseen creativity, the endless budgeting, stress, tears and time. Without this person today, honestly, it wouldn't have been possible. So I think it's really important we all recognise and thank them properly. And that person is... You! Me! But seriously, thank you all so much for being here today to celebrate with us. We wanted everyone to know that we haven't just been planning a wedding, we've been planning a celebration of our forever love. Whether you've been in our lives since day one or only joined the journey more recently, every single one of you have played a part in our story, our family, or our love, and we feel incredibly privileged to have you here sharing this moment with us. I also want to thank my family for putting up with my crazy self over the last 10 months while I stressed my way through a fully DIY wedding after repeatedly saying I would never do a DIY wedding. Turns out I lied. I'd also like to give a very special thank you to my new mother-in-law and father-in-law. Thank you for raising the man of my dreams. The man who loves me and my girls unconditionally, patiently, and more deeply than I ever could have imagined. You have truly raised an incredible human being, and I will forever be grateful for that. But truly, thank you again for all being here, the love, support, and for celebrating alongside us tonight. Let's keep celebrating with happiness, dancing, and a whole lot of love. And anything Harry has to say without crying, hopefully. Golden child.
Harry, tell us what happened to the patrol.
No, mine's not any sentimental things. I just want to say thank you for everyone that came out and everyone that supported us. This was, my surprise party, if you guys don't know. But yeah, I'd like to do an extended thank you to everyone that travelled up here. I know there was a few of yous from both sides that travelled long distances, and I know that's not easy. So, I just say thank you to them and everyone that contributed to making this day possible too. With everyone that came over yesterday and helped us, and everyone that set up today, they all know who they are. They don't need a special name or label, because they know who they are. That's why I said that already. And I'd like to give a special thank you to my wife for organising all of this, as she told you before already.
Was it a good surprise party?
Yeah, it was great. I'm still here. But yes. No, I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped and everyone that's here today. Thank you for making this day possible for us. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chloe and Harry. Okay, folks, so just real quick before I let you go grab something to eat, I just want to let you know what's happening tonight. So we're going to finish tonight about 10 o'clock. So we're not going to keep you out here till midnight. So if everyone could stick around, that would be fantastic. We've got a ton of great music. We've got country, pop, R&B, and yes, Belinda. We've got some Michael Jackson as well. So if you have any requests, come on up and let me know. In the meantime, when you grab your meal, once you finish your meal or whatever, please use the QR code. Don't keep them photos to yourself. Share them with Harry and Chloe. and leave a message on the deck of cards up the back there. And I want to see some tattoos on some people, all right? So please, in an orderly fashion, if you'd like to head on out there and grab some pizza, please do so.